皆さんこんにちは、香川博です。本を書くときは山癖洋二という名前で書いてますが、私の仕事はね、要するに海外の人とどういうふうにビジネスの上でコミュニケーションしたり、それから海外とマネジメントね、スキルを海外の人に対して発揮したり、逆もありますよね。それをどう受け取るかとか、そういういろんなですね、仕事を通した海外の人とのお付き合いの仕方についての研修とかね、そういうことをやりながら本も書いてます。でそういう前提でね、よくですね、このところですね、一緒に仕事をする人がいます。クリスティーニ・バーティスタさんね、フィリピンのですね、ルソン島の中にダグパンという町がありまして、ちょっとルソン島の真ん中の西の方で海に近いところであって漁港があるところですね。で非常にね、そういう意味では魚が美味しいところだし楽しいんですけど、彼女とはですね、ある意味でよくセブ留学とかそういうものがありますが、英語を教える、先生でもあるんですよね。でたくさんの日本人に英語を教えてきました。ある意味でスーパーティーチャーです、ね。そのスーパーティーチャーのクリスにね、これからですね、フィリピン人の、ね、英語って一体何だろうと、皆さん、ね、スカイプレッスンとかあるじゃないですか。そのことについて聞いてみたいと思いますし、かつそのコミュニケーションの仕方ね、これが世界で様々だってことについてもちょっとコメントをもらいたいなと思います。Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. You are in Tokyo right now.
Yes.
So what is the impression of Tokyo?
It's hot.
It's hot, right? That's right. Now it is a typhoon season also. It's a summer.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you enjoying, by the way?
I'm enjoying a lot.
That's good. That's good. Anyway, so you're teaching English to Japanese, and because everybody think that Philippines is like an English-speaking country. Am I correct?
Yes, that's right.
So, are there any characteristics of English for Filipino?
Oh, actually, English is one of our national or official language in the Philippines. We used to have Spanish as the official language, and then Americans came and it became English and Filipino.
Ah, interesting. Because your name is Cristine Bautista. Bautista is Philippines Spanish name?
Yes, that's right.
Right?
Yes, that's right.
So long time ago, it was a Spanish country, colony, can I say?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
Colony, yeah.
That's
Then
right.
Americans.
Yes.
So now, national language.
Yes, official language is Filipino and English.
Interesting. Now, now you are teaching English to Japanese and maybe Korean or many other Asians.
Yes, that's right.
But actually, like a communication style is different from each other, like between Filipino and American. I mean, even British and American communication style is different.
Yes.
So from your point of view, what is the characteristics of communication style of Filipino?
Okay, so although we speak English, it's still possible that we might have misunderstanding with a Westerner. Because although we speak the same language, the same English, we are still Asians. And the way we communicate is very indirect compared to how Westerners.
Particularly like American.
Yes.
American is quite direct.
Yes.
Like straightforward.
Yes.
But Filipino is not.
No, not at all.
For example, do you have any hesitation to express your opinion in front of public?
We do, yes, because we are scared of like Filipinos watching our mistakes. But but communication style, it's just different compared to Westerners. Yeah.
Interesting. Do you have any example?
Examples. Well, I can't think of anything right now in particular, but like for example, there are some words that we have that they don't have.
Excuse me, you say like some word you have,
we have,
but they don't have.
Yes. Like for example, I think we talked about last time about green jokes.
Green joke is interesting, like some kind of a joke which is used like a sex or something like that.
Yeah, like
right.
Like,
It said green joke in Philippines.
In Philippines, and I found out just recently that they don't really have that term.
Right. Oh, what common thing is like this, like a skyway.
Skyway too.
What is skyway in Philippines?
Like expressway.
like a freeway and expressway.
Yes, yeah.
Well, actually, American doesn't understand that.
Really?
Right. Also, communication style, if I talk about communication style, I can sense that generally speaking, including Japanese, I mean, quite shy to speak. Am I correct?
Yes,
for
that's
Filipino?
right. Yes, that's right. So even though we speak the language, we are not really comfortable using it in front of many people.
Among Filipino, you are using a Filipino language, which is Tagalog.
Yes.
Right? And you're quite talkative.
We are. And when we talk with each other, like in English, we are talkative too. But somehow when we have to speak to foreigners,
That's different.
that's different. Yeah.
Wow, it's similar like a Japanese.
Yes, that's right.
Interesting. To overcome it, for maybe Filipino has a kind of issue. That's how to overcome. That's kind of harder, to be frank to Westerners.
This is an interesting, maybe a sad one for other people, but Filipinos have this unconsciously maybe. We feel inferior to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, we don't have to, but we I think we grew up.
Why?
Feeling like that.
Colonization by Spanish and Americans?
By Americans.
So, okay.
We were not taught about that, but somehow we saw it from our grandparents. Like,
interesting, because we do have in Japan too, like a so-called island complex, we say, in Japanese. You know, direct translation, we say island complex because we are living in Ireland and we don't know much about the foreign countries. There are kind of inferior complex about speaking in English. So we can share. Well, that's quite interesting because people speak English. English is a global language, but each country has a different communication style.
Yes,
that
that's right.
Filipino is not exception.
That's right.
Well, in that case, do you have any suggestion for Japanese? Because Japanese have their own communication style, but do you have any suggestion to Japanese, like how to improve their communication with Westerners and you and Filipino?
It's difficult. It's easy to say like you have to be direct, right? But we did not grow up. We are not used to that, right? So just think about your needs. If you have these needs, then you have to do it.
I see.
Yeah. So
then let me tell you. Whenever we discuss some kind of issue, you may say like it's okay.
That's interesting.
Right? It's okay. And still I don't understand whether this is really okay positively or negative way.
Okay, that's a good one. Let me give you an example because before you pointed out to me, I did not really realize that. But so I will give you this example. So we were at the office and there's this cake that we had, and then I asked Justin.
Justin, you are employee. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Justin, do you want cake? And
Justin
he
said,
said, "It's okay."
So I can't tell whether he wanted or he does not want it.
I thought he didn't want it. I thought it was a no.
So that means, excuse me, that means, if people speak English in a different culture, it is always good to clarify.
Yes, that's
confirm.
right. Yes, that's right. And this is how I realized, it's okay is different. Because I said, okay, and left. And I saw his face change.
Oh my God.
So I thought, he meant, yes, it's okay, I want it.
So that means again, that's a clarification and confirmation is important. Means maybe, how can I say, different way, you say okay, it means that you want cake or not. That kind of confirmation.
Yeah.
Not only just say, really okay, so again say okay. But still...
you need confirmation.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. This is great things to learn because, even people can speak English, but culture by culture, communication style different.
Yes.
Filipino national language is English.
Yes.
But your way of using English is different from Americans'
Yes.
way of using English.
Yes, that's right.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. どうですか皆さん。英語って世界語なんですよ。で、英語を喋ってるからといって通じてるわけではないってことですよね。もうスーパーティーチャーの先生が言うんだから間違いないです。しかもクリスがご自身で言ってることは、自分の英語だってアメリカに行ったら誤解されちゃう。英語としてはね、ちゃんと通じてるんですよ。でも誤解されちゃう。文化が違うからですよね。このことを知るだけでもすごい価値あることだと思いませんか？で、我々日本人もね、だからそういうことをこう常に心の中に入れながらも堂々とね、相手にちゃんとチェックして、これは本当にそうなんですかとかね、本当に欲しいんですかとか、こういうふうにチェックすることで誤解をね、避けていくんだというようなことですよね。非常にためになりましたよね。どうもありがとうございました。Thank you very much.
Thank you.